guys, welcome back to my channel. If you were new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey, came to see this hair that we got done. I feel like every time I have to come show you guys my new hair, I generally don't have any makeup on, and I don't know why I do that. I went ahead and got some soft faux locks, some individually crocheted knotless soft locks in, because for vacation I wanted to make sure that I was going to be able to get into the water and that my hair was still going to look good. So locks, as everybody knows, looks better the older your hairstyle gets. Personally, I prefer the soft locks because, like, my whole head is done. This is 2.5 packs and it's not heavy at all unless it's like filled with water. That's when it gets really heavy. But besides that, it looks very good. Before we jump into the install itself, I opted for 3 parting. I opted for a part on my right side, and then I opted for a middle part, and then I also opted for a parting on the left side. That way I can wear my hair in any kind of parting that I want. You can also just part it anywhere you want. The way that she installed it was actually very different from any way that I've seen anybody install crochet knotless locks, so it was very interesting to me to like show you guys how she did it. And also the way that she did it actually added like 2-3 inches to the length, the overall length of my hair in general. If you don't want your hair to reach your knee length using this technique, I would say get 24 inches of hair, because I got 36 inches of hair, and I bet right now I'm sitting at 38 to 40 inches. First things first, I went ahead and took down my sew and weave and I washed my hair. It really wasn't time for me to take down my weave, and I really did not want to take down my weave, but because I was going on vacation in a place that had water and I was going to be in the water, I really didn't want to have to hassle with the kinky straight. So I took down my weave, I washed my hair, and I showed up to Best Kept Secrets in Frederick, Maryland. I will put the store, Instagram, and Ryan, she did my hair, I will put her info down below as well so that you guys can go check her out. But I showed up at 10 in the morning and she immediately started with parting my hair and braiding. I also bought Stasha from Magic Fingers Hair Studio in Brooklyn, New York. She has a line of Shine and Jam for braiding, and I took it to Ryan and she used that to braid my hair. So she decided to do the scaling or the scale type of parting for me, which I would never have been able to do by myself. So she just went ahead and did the parting. Very neat, very precise, and it actually looks like scales, and they almost kind of look like diamonds in certain angles. I really like the parting on it. So she did that all over my hair. Now whenever she got to the front, I told her that I was very concerned about tension in the front of my hair, so I asked her to do the fronts as loose as she possibly can. So she did that. So after she braided my hair, she went in and started crocheting it in. Now the way that she crocheted it in was that she did not put the actual lock through the loop and pull it through. She put my hair through the loop, and then she pulled the tips of my hair through the base of my braid, and then she like anchored it down, and then whenever she put the kinky crush through it, she just wrapped it around my hair before it went around the actual crochet. So that gave that knotless appearance, and it also made it so that it's not so tight on my scalp. I really don't know how to explain it, but I know that I can show you better than I can explain it. Okay, so this is how she did it. I'm just gonna be quiet so you can see how she did it, because I don't know how else to explain it. Went to a beauty supply store and picked up this 36 inches soft locks. You can definitely get this hair from any beauty supply store. You can also get it on Amazon. It would be cheaper because the one I got was a freak. I think it was a freak. I'll try to find it and put a picture up so that you guys can see. But this was 36 inches and it was $19 a pack. I bought 4 packs just to be on the safe side, but she only ended up using 2 and a little bit of the third one, so I have like an almost full pack sitting there. Results. Okay, this is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. It's huge because it is so long, but this is what it looks like. So one of the tips that she showed me on how to get your hair not to look so shiny, especially immediately after you put it in. If you don't want that very shiny look, which I did not want that very shiny look, she said that what you can do is take a hairbrush, you know, any like the brushes that the men use to brush their hair. So you're gonna take that brush and then you're gonna just run it on like along the hair. If you do this, it distresses the locks. I'm using a toothbrush obviously, but if you do that, it distresses the locks and it makes it a bit more fluffy or fuzzy, as you can see, and that takes away the shine on it. So the more matte or the more non-shiny you want it to look, the more you're gonna run your hairbrush along it. So what she did for me was she took a section and then she brushes it, you know, all around, and then she like roughs it up and then she puts it down. Her doing that made it not look too shiny and I absolutely loved it. That is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you lots and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.